Welcome to Vlogmas, day 19. Yes, welcome back to day 19 of Vlogmas. I'm so excited that you guys are here. And a quick update on yesterday's video. I'm happy to report the bag has been recovered from Vendor's Village. And not only did I pick up what I didn't make it home with, but I found another small bag of kitsch. Very exciting. For only $12. So, if you want to see that, go take a look at my Instagram and give me a follow over there. That's where I'll post photos of that. Somewhere up here, down here, I will pop up my Instagram handle. So if you're not following me there, you can do that now. And what I have for you today for Vlogmas is honestly something that has been staring me in the face since this summer. In June, I went to pick up some auction winnings, and they have sat since then. One may say in a death pile. I don't know. That seems a little extreme, but they had been sitting long enough that they had accumulated some dust on top of them. So, there's that. I am excited to go through these. I have 18 to 20 boxes, it looks like here. So, I'm going to divide this into two separate videos. One will be today, and then the other one will actually come out on Saturday, because tomorrow, Friday, is, spoiler alert, Pixie Palooza. I'm so excited. I'm going to share with you guys all of the new knee hugger elves, pixies, whatever, prixies, as some people say. And I'm going to share all of those with you that I got for the Kitsch Mystery. And so that will be in tomorrow's video. So make sure you subscribe if you haven't already so you don't miss that. And without further ado, let's get into the unboxing of all of this auction goodness. Alright, first box here. There's a ton of stuff here. And this house was in, I can't think of the name. Sedaris? Something with an S. Anyway, it was a town maybe about 45-ish minutes from here. And I learned when I went to the auction pickup that they had bought the house like 6 months prior to that. And this was the first of 2 auctions that they were having. The house was like jam-packed full of someone's collection, we'll say. And it took them like 6 months to get everything cleaned out and organized and to a point where they could start to have an auction to begin getting rid of stuff. They had a ton of mid-century here. So I think there's a decent amount. And I feel like I remember getting a lot of shaker sets here too. So anyway, let's get into it in this first box and see what we find. These people were so nice. They're like, do you love mid-century? And I was like, well, one of the things. And everything is like so nicely wrapped and put away. Okay, this is a little dish. Probably some sort of pressed glass. But that's fun. Some of this stuff too, again, these were all lots. So if there's something I was interested in the lot, I obviously came with a bunch of other stuff. I've got my trusty trash bag over there to try to pick up my mess. This is something with a lid. We have a lid here. Okay, this is just like a little etched glass, white glass, or clear glass, white glass. So there's that. Set that down here. And, ooh. This looks like, must be like a little votive holder. It's a glass duck. And it must have a friend here, it looks like. Oh, this is probably what I was after. This is an old candy container. It's glass and is a rabbit. So I would say, again, it's been so long I don't remember, but this is the first thing I've seen in here that is of interest to me. This one's tiny. I wonder what's in here. Oh, maybe I was interested in this too. This is just a little glass rascal there. Clearly a rabbit. I'm holding it by its tail. I probably shouldn't do that in case it comes off. But how fun is he? And looks like a few more things in here. This is a big ice bucket with this kind of frosted, like cable and grape maybe sort of design with the gold around the top. Okay. This, again, more just white etched glass. This matches the pattern on this guy. These coordinate, so that's cool. It's kind of a set, one with a lid, one without. So that's neat. At least they're coordinating. And this is square, whatever it is. Oh, now this is cable and grape, or grape and cable, I don't know. But honestly, you know how I've been thinking about vessels for candles? This is a great one. I love that. So much fun. Right? And this is, oh, it looks like two things in here. I thought this was the final one. Oh, this looks like the bottom, maybe two of these bottoms. What are candle stacks? This booklet tells us. Well, great. It comes with literature. So, patent pending, Lancaster, Ohio. These are by Anchor Hawking. Oh, they like stack together. I think they're just maybe reversible because this would hold like a smaller pillar candle, but then here it has like where you would put like a tapered candle. So we got these by Anchor Hawking. Those are fun. And that is it for box number 1. So let me get rid of this one and we'll jump into number 2 here in just a second. All right, box number 2 we have here. And let's see, oh my gosh, this is all wrapped as well. And it looks like more glass of some sort. Okay, we have this little vase situation. Probably not the reason I was interested in that lot. Ooh, a martini glass. With a fun, it's got like the olive, there's the shaker, a martini glass, like a bigger, some sort of glass. Oh, more of these candle stacks things, so very exciting. That's 3 of those. Make that 4, I bet that's what this is too, yes. Ooh, a little glass pitcher situation. This has a handle on it, whatever it is. Another kind of pitcher. A lot of clear glass happening here. But it is kind of fun to see what I was interested in that was attached to this lot. That I, got all this extra stuff with. And this looks like a candle holder. Abingdon, USA. But a taper candle holder. Oh, here's a little baby hobnail with the ruffle top. A little, like a miniature vase. That's cute. I bet this is why I was interested in this lot. It's a tumbler, but it has these like, these are like ground flat spots, the circle, and then it has like the bursts around it. So I bet, it looks like there's a set of these in here. There's 1, 2, this is probably why I was after this lot. 3, 4, 5. It looks like probably a set of 6 of those. 6. Love that. Okay, it looks like I must have picked this up from Sullivan because not Sedaris is what I thought it was, because this is from the Sullivan High School Junior Senior Prom, and their theme was Southern Nights. So, cheers to you, Sullivan. This is just a giant, probably not a wine glass, like a water goblet, maybe. Oh, here's a little blue pitcher number. This is Buffalo China, which I think makes this restaurant ware. So that's cool. Oh my. A large vessel, probably a little, I don't know, vase situation, like a brandy snifter, sort of. So there's that. We have one more item in here. Definitely that set of glasses is what I was after. Oh, fun. This is like a pinky purple little wine glass. So let me get this out of the way. I'm going to officially start my Goodwill donation box for some of this stuff, and I'll be right back to keep going. We're probably going to do 3 or 4 more boxes, and then we'll hop into Advent for today. All right, that is all put away, and let's go ahead and get into this next box. It's very flat, but I got a peek inside, and it looks like it's one of the boxes full of shakers. So I'm excited to go through this. I'm gonna give myself a little bit more room here. Okay. Somewhere to put those as I take them out. Ooh, because some of these are good. They're large, some of them. Okay. First off, we have these little skillets. Not too exciting. These will probably go in the donate pile. They say Bloomington, Illinois on them, so kind of an odd souvenir piece, but fun nonetheless. And I have these. Oh, I'm so excited about these. I need to research these. I have two of big sets like these. So they have the salt and pepper on them. They're these big like flower pieces. And on the bottom they're marked. It looks like Kwan made in Japan. Again, I need to research them, but these are like, they're not chalk, but they're not plastic. I don't know exactly what they are, but they are so cool. I mean, they're giant. Look how big they are. They have stickers on the bottom. They have plastic plugs, but they're made in Japan, so I don't know in terms of, I don't know. I need to do some research and see what I can find about them. This is their other friend that was in that same lot. And this one has a Japan sticker on it also. Again, a salt and pepper as well. And these are like a daisy or something. But they're so big. I don't know, I just thought they were neat. Ironically large, I guess. And then Moving on with the large train. These little cuties. These are chefs, and they say PB on the bottom. Again, I need to research, but it's a man and a lady. Again, a salt and pepper. But they have their little handkerchiefs on, tied sideways. I think they look, I don't know, French maybe, because they have the little handkerchief bandana situation. So I need to research those. This is another Japan shaker set, cork bottoms, marked Japan, but it's the little bloomers and then like the little kind of bustier situation, which I thought were funny. They're in such a pale little pink with all of the black hand-painted detail. Those were neat. And these are fun, just little pineapples. Nothing special. These have plastic bottoms. I don't know that they're super duper old, but still fun nonetheless. It's an easy item for eBay. And this set is like a couple of green bottles that are together. These tops come off and they're wired together with this blue and yellow cording. Again, this will probably go in a donate box. These next couple are also marked Japan. They're stamped Japan. I'm not entirely sure what they're supposed to be. It looks like a bulb of some sort, but this is coming out of the flower, and it's definitely not corn. So I'm not for sure what they're, what they were intending to make with these, but this is what we... Okay, I'm back. Sorry. I was just talking away, and I looked up and realized the camera was no longer flashing. When I was filming in public the other day, I turned off the beeps for my GoPro so that people couldn't hear it turning on and turning off, because I feel like that always made people instantly look in my direction. So, that was all good and fine for being in public, but at home I didn't realize that the camera had stopped recording because I ran out of battery. So, welcome back. Luckily for us, you only missed 2 sets. This is a fun little set. Looks like maybe it used to say Miami on it, and it has since chipped off. But how cool are these little shakers? They're just kind of encrusted with all the seashells there. And then probably these are cool. The big Japan Mac Daddies are really neat. But these are probably my favorite, only because they're teapots, and, you know, teapots have a special place in my heart. So, but how fun are these? They're redware on the bottom. They say patent pending, but they're these, like, fun little cute clown teapot shakers. I love them so much. So those are the last of this box. So let me put them away, move this out. We'll do one more box real quick, and then we'll hop into Advent. Alright, before we hop into our last box, I do have these little trays. This is neat. It has its original, they're both in their original box. And this one is pretty plain. It's just a square dish. Not sure it was ever used. It still has its label on it with its kind of gold edging there. And so this one is neat in its own right, but not what I was after. What I was after is this one here. Not only does it have a box that is more cool, but on the inside, the tray is so much neater as well. The 4-leaf clover, a little shamrock dude with its gold detail. I love this. I'm 100% sure that's what I was after in this lot. So let's get these 2 little guys out of our way. All right, another couple of things. This was on the free table. When I was leaving, they had a table of stuff set out, and they said, if you'd like anything on there, you can take it. And I surely did. It's a hobbyist piece. It's hobbyist painted. There's no date or anything on it. It has a couple little boobers here on the edge, and then one over here where it's chipped, or not chipped, but like the paint is missing. But I love it. So cute. And of course, perfect for this time of year. And this tray was also on that table. It was broken down in pieces. And so I had to, it's by Chromex. And I assembled it in the car before we even drove away because I was like, no way, this is so cool. This was on the free table. So we picked that up as well. And this will be our last box. Trying to see, that looks like more shakers. Ooh, but this one is fun. It's a Bath & Body box, so it's lined with the blue and, is this gingham? No, this is plaid. Because it overlaps. Gingham's just squares, maybe? I don't know. Anyway, let's go through this real quick to see what we've got in here. Okay, this looks like a little dish with the gold edge. A very fun design. Well, it doesn't have places for a cigarette, so I'm not sure it's an ashtray. Maybe it's just a dish. Oh, here's a fun little, looks like a lid to something. With some gold detail. Okay, another dish. This is fun. These both have very bold designs with the gold on top, so that's cool. It's kind of like maybe a little set. But I don't think, it's not something I would have bid on just by itself. So, let's see what else is in here. Here's another lid to something. Okay. I don't see anything in here that needs a lid, though, which I'm a little concerned about. Okay. This is a Royal Junsbruck. Doesn't seem right. Vienna. It's Czechoslovakian. But this looks like it must be part of like a little flower frog. And it looks like this must, yeah, this somehow goes on here. The gold banding matches in the way that it's like one thick piece and then one little thin line. And I doubt this, no, that doesn't go in there. That's too small. But these for sure go together. So that's exciting. And maybe that goes on this. I bet it does. Oh. This banding does match that. It's the same, and its maker is the same too. Royal, it says JNNS. Jinsbruck. Vienna. I don't know. It's Czechoslovakia, though. That's probably why I was interested in it. I bet these... Oh, this is too big for that. Suspicious. Well, great. This is probably what I was interested in. But it doesn't look like that lid goes with that. There's one more thing in here. This is a live long mug. And it looks like it's still in its box. And it says, it's from the House of Lloyd in 1989. It says, if I knew I was going to live this long, I'd have taken better care of myself. But that's not what's in here. What's in here are ashtrays. It says, good food, quick service. The Dude Ranch Cafe in Malad, Idaho. Okay. Look at this, a nut dish. How fun. Nuts. And these are little brass dishes. Again, this will probably get donated. But this is fun because it says nuts. It's hand painted in Japan. It's woodpecker woodware. So that's fun. So I bet probably these check pieces and this little nut dish are what piqued my interest in this last lot. So thank you guys so much for taking a look at what we unboxed today. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 boxes, a popcorn tin full of an item, which we'll go over tomorrow, and then another box and a bag over here. So we will go through those tomorrow, but for now, like I said, third time is a charm. Let's hop in to Advent. All right, happy Thursday to you all, and welcome to day 19 of Advent, and a special anniversary shout out to my oldest sister, Melissa. She is celebrating her anniversary today. They were born in 98, not born in 98, oh my gosh, married in 98, which would make this, let's see, 99, 2000, 24, 5, 27 years, is that right? Correct math? Yes. 25 plus 2 is in fact 27, no, oh, 24, 26 years. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. I'm leaving it in. I need you guys to know who I really am. And math, not my strong suit. Anyway, happy anniversary. We actually went to dinner tonight at Texas Roadhouse. It was lovely. I had a baked potato. And any day I get to have potato is a good day. So, with that, let's get Bo his treat and his toy for day 19. Bubba! Oh, you're already over here. Is you already waiting, boy? All right. Oh, you're gonna like this. He was obsessed with the tree the first day, and it was torn apart within an hour. So this is the same material as little squeaky reindeer. Here, do you want reindeer? Oh, you take him. You take reindeer. Okay. All right, he's got that. Here, you want me to get you a treat real quick too? Do you want a treat? Oh. Here you go. Oh, gotta drop the reindeer to get a treat. Here you go, Bubba. Okay, that takes care of him. And we are starting our last row. Wait a minute. Oh, 19 is right here. They were out of order. I thought we skipped a day, guys. Oh, first I can't count years of marriage, and now the boxes are out of order. We're doomed. I hope this is the correct box. It was so weird that it's out of order because I don't think the bottom row ever moved. But anyway, we're officially on the bottom row. According to this book of directions, we should be starting, this should be all green to start a new layer of tree. So let's make sure that's what we have here. There's one yellow star in here. And this does in fact call for one yellow star. So we have the correct box. So let's jump into it. today's layer almost finished. Tomorrow it looks like we put trunk on. So only 2 days for this layer, so they're getting faster. We have a star that we added on here. And then this little pole over here is where we've been putting the wreaths. They go on there and then a star goes on the outside. So that is probably what's to come here. But this one was very interesting because there were pieces that were like angled back but also down, and they're kind of hidden under here. You can't really, they don't really stick out very much, but when you look at it from the side, you can really see them. So I think that's fun. It'll give our tree some shape. And anyway, that's it for today. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. I would greatly appreciate it. And today's question is, have you ever taken part in a live nativity? I think that is the neatest thing. I've never seen one in person, only in the movies and on TV shows. But I just think that would be so much fun to be a part of it. I don't know, in a live setting. So let me know in the comments below if you've ever done that, and if so, how was it? Tell me all about it. So thank you guys so much again for watching. Greatly appreciate it. Have a lovely day. Well, night, I guess at this point. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.